There's over 10 locations you can choose from. I chose the Emergency Center. We're going to tell you about the ratings today and the pros and cons. This is Farlight 84. If you're going to land anywhere, look for the ship that is completely busted. Right in the center of that ship is a scanner. It's going to let you know of any enemies near you. It's going to give your team an advantage and get you those first initial kills right off the bat. It's going to make you look like a freaking all-star. I don't know about you, but I would like to kind of get a feel of what this whole area looks like before we start running through all these different buildings. This totally reminds me of that movie Thor, where like they had the whole science pods around the edge and this massive crane in the middle studying where Thor's hammer was. But technically it's this big ship landed, probably alien, I don't know. Let's talk about pro number 2. Now off the back end in the corner, there's actually a launch pad that will shoot you straight up and a zip line that will take you completely from one end all the way to that launch pad. It's not going to get you out of the emergency center, but it will let you land anywhere and surprise attackers or just drop into certain spots. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at building number 2. In terms of coolness factor, these buildings are freaking awesome. They're just like designs, it's scientific. You might just want to like walk around for fun in there. You're not going to find many weapons in building number 2. I'm going to jump on top of that dome thing and go ahead and let's just hit up number 3. See if anything's in there. Again, buildings are freaking cool. They have typically 2 levels. Several of them are like doing these mad scientist experiment things inside those like purple things. But if you're looking for a gun, you're not gonna find them in buildings 1 through 3. And also not in building number 4, which I'd go ahead and punch the wall by accident. And we're almost to building number 5, and I'm getting this sense that the con is loot scarcity. There is nothing available here. Most of the chests are on the edges. There's only a couple of them. The guns are super basic, not many scopes, and even as we enter building number 5, I anticipate nothing's going to be in there, which is actually pretty true. Now, if you go through building 5, you do see that purple experiment thing going on again. I don't know what's going on there. But off to the side, you will see a revive center. My recommendation here is if you are going to revive somebody, don't do it in the emergency center. You will be left vulnerable when that thing disappears and you could easily get shot. Now the danger is relatively low. I'm giving it a 2 out of 5 and a power score of also 2 because there's nothing there. Don't land there. Unless you're a new player, don't even go there. I don't know if you've noticed, but my teammate has quietly become the Reaper. And it's time for me to pull a little bit of weight for my team. So stay tuned, you're not gonna wanna miss this. This is incredible kill shots coming up with sniper rifles. Can I catch up to him by the end and become the Reaper myself?